Today we are diving into a topic that's both challenging and relevant in the world of sports. Coach hopping. I'm not sure if this term even exists, but we are going with it because it perfectly captures what I'm observing. Coach hopping is what I'm calling the pattern of working with one coach for a few months or years, then moving on to another coach for a few months or years, and so on. Why do athletes keep changing coaches? What can coaches do to prevent it? And perhaps most importantly, how can coaches manage and learn from it when it does happen? Athlete coach relationships are at the core of athletic success. When the bond breaks, it's not just frustrating, it can feel deeply personal. But behind every change lies an opportunity for growth. Let's explore this complex dynamic and learn how to navigate it with resilience and understanding. Athletes changing coaches is a common phenomenon across all levels of sports, from beginner to elite professionals. When it's natural for a relationship to evolve, understanding the root causes of coach hopping is key to preventing it. Let's see the most common reasons with examples. 1. Misalignment of goals. A strong athlete-coach relationship thrives on aligned goals. When the athlete and coach have different visions for progress, frustration can arise. Example in swimming. An elite swimmer may be focused on breaking their sprint records and want immediate improvement in their 50-meter freestyle times. However, their coach might prioritize endurance training to build a stronger overall foundation. If this difference isn't discussed and resolved, the swimmer might feel their coach isn't meeting their needs and seek a coach who aligns with their immediate goals. Example in cricket. A batter aiming for quick runs in T20 leagues may clash with a coach who emphasizes technique and long format consistency. The athlete might feel restricted, believing another coach would better suit their aspirations. 2. Communication breakdowns. Effective communication is essential in any athlete-coach relationship. Misunderstandings, lack of feedback, or the feeling of being undervalued can make athletes feel disconnected from their coaches. Example in badminton. A young player working tirelessly on their net practice might feel discouraged if their coach doesn't acknowledge their effort or provide constructive feedback. Without open dialogue, the athlete may think the coach isn't invested in their progress, promoting them to switch. Example in shooting. A shooter preparing for precision events may feel unsupported if their coach focuses on technical drills without addressing the athlete's mental preparation or confidence issues. A lack of communication about these needs can lead the athlete to seek a more holistic coach. 3. Changing athlete needs. Athletes' needs evolve as they progress in their careers. A nurturing approach may work for younger athletes, but as they mature, they might seek technical expertise or advanced strategies. Example in table tennis. A teenage player may initially thrive with a coach who emphasizes discipline and basic techniques. However, as they progress to higher levels of competition, they may feel the need for a coach with advanced tactical knowledge and international experience. If the current coach doesn't adapt, they may decide to move on. Example in badminton. An athlete transitioning from junior to senior level competition may require a coach with experience in high-stakes tournaments. If the current coach can't meet those demands, the athlete might feel the need to find someone with that expertise. 4. External influences. Parents, peers, and other external voices can significantly impact an athlete's decision. Often athletes are persuaded that switching coaches could accelerate their progress or open new opportunities. Example in cricket. A young bowler who consistently performs in domestic leagues may face pressure from family or agents to join a high-profile coaching academy. They may believe this move will help them get noticed for national level selection, even if their current coach has been instrumental in their growth. Example in swimming. A swimmer preparing for international meets might be influenced by teammates or competitors who rave about another coach's methods, creating doubt about their current training environment. 5. Perceived lack of progress. Athletes are results driven and thrive on measurable improvement. When they feel stuck or their performance plateaus, they might assume the issue lies with their coach, even when external factors like injury, mental blocks, or unrealistic expectations are at play. Example in shooting. A precision shooter aiming for an Olympic qualification might feel frustrated after missing a key target, blaming their coach for a perceived lack of progress. This frustration might prompt them to explore other coaching options, even if the root cause is related to equipment, nerves, or lack of recovery. Example in table tennis. A player struggling to beat a long-term rival may believe that a new coach with different tactics could help them overcome this hurdle, even if their current coach is working on long-term strategies for success. Preventing coach hopping starts with cultivating a strong foundation of trust, adaptability, and open communication. Athletes are more likely to stay when they feel their needs are understood, their progress is recognized, and their goals align with their coach's vision. Let's explore these strategies in detail. 1. Align goals early and regularly. The athlete-coach relationship thrives when both parties have a clear understanding of shared goals. Misalignment can create frustration and eventually separation. From the beginning, have discussions about the athlete's aspirations and revisit these goals regularly to adjust as they grow and evolve. Aligning goals ensures both the athlete and coach are working toward the same vision, creating a sense of purpose and mutual commitment. 2. Have open communication. Athletes need to feel heard. Creating a safe environment where they can share concerns, ideas, or frustrations fosters a trust and prevents small misunderstandings from escalating. Using open-ended questions during check-ins and actively listening to feedback strengthens the relationship. It ensures that athletes feel involved and supported, reducing the likelihood of dissatisfaction. 3. Adapt your coaching style. Every athlete is unique and their needs will change as they progress in their journey. A coach who can adapt their approach to suit an athlete's evolving needs demonstrates both care and competence. Adapting your methods and providing challenges suited to their growth keeps the athlete engaged and ensures they feel their development is a priority. 4. Celebrate small wins. Athletes want to feel seen and appreciated. When their work goes unnoticed, they may feel undervalued and consider seeking recognition elsewhere. Celebrating incremental progress fosters a sense of achievement and reinforces their commitment. Acknowledging their effort and improvements, no matter how small, helps athletes stay motivated and focused on their journey rather than just the result. 5. Build trust through transparency. Transparency in coaching methods builds trust and helps athletes understand the reasoning behind decisions. When athletes know the why behind a strategy, they are more likely to buy into the process. Being honest about methods and clear in communication ensures athletes feel included and respected, strengthening the bond and reducing frustration. Even the best coaches with strong communication and trust building strategies will encounter situations where athletes decide to move on. It's part of the coaching journey. While it can feel personal and disheartening, how you handle these moments defines your professionalism and resilience. Here's how to navigate these transitions with grace. 1. Don't take it personally. Athletes often change coaches for reasons beyond your control. Their decision may be influenced by personal preferences, evolving goal, or external pressures. It's important to remember that this choice doesn't necessarily reflect your coaching abilities or your impact on the athlete's growth. Taking it personally can lead to self-doubt and hinder your ability to focus on your current athletes. Recognizing that the decision is part of the athlete's journey allows you to maintain your confidence and professionalism. Instead of viewing their departure as a rejection, see it as a natural step in their development. They may be seeking new perspective or addressing needs you may not specialize in, and that's okay. 2. Reflect and learn. Every departure is an opportunity for growth. Take a step back and evaluate the relationship and situation to understand what you can learn from the experience. Questions to ask yourself. Was there a gap in communication that could have been addressed earlier? Did I adapt my approach to meet the athlete's evolving needs? Are there patterns or feedbacks from these experiences that can improve my coaching? Now, why this matters? Reflection turns a potentially negative experience into a constructive one. By identifying areas for improvement, you can refine your coaching methods and strengthen future relationships. Keep a journal of these reflections. Document what worked well, what didn't, and how you plan to adjust. This not only enhances your skills, but also helps you track your growth as a coach. 3. Maintain a positive relationship. How you handle the athlete's decision to leave can have a lasting impact on your reputation and the relationship itself. Showing understanding and support demonstrates maturity and professionalism. What to say in this situation? I respect your decision and I wish you all the best with your new coach. If you ever need guidance or advice, know that I am here for you. Now, why does this matter? Athletes often leave coaches for reasons unrelated to dissatisfaction. Maintaining a positive relationship leaves the door open for future collaboration and ensures they leave with respect for you as a mentor. This has long-term impact. Athletes who feel supported in their transition are more likely to speak highly of you, potentially recommending you to others or even returning later in their career. 4. Focus on the athletes who stay. While it's natural to feel disappointed when an athlete moves on, redirecting your energy to the athletes who remain under your guidance is crucial. These are the individuals who trust and value your leadership. Investing in your current athletes strengthens the environment and morale of your team, ensuring a positive and productive atmosphere. Use the departure as a reminder to reinforce your bond with your existing athletes. Hold one-on-one check-ins to ensure their needs are being met and to reaffirm their confidence in your coaching. The athlete coach bond is like a partnership. It thrives on trust, communication, and shared goals. But like any partnership, it's not immune to challenges. Resilience is what allows you to navigate these moments gracefully. The resilience process: recognize the setback. Accept that the athlete has chosen to move on. Acknowledge the disappointment, but don't let it define you. Respond constructively. Use the experience as an opportunity for reflection and growth. Grow stronger. Apply the lessons learned to improve your coaching and build even stronger relationship with your current and future athletes. Resilience allows you to view challenges as opportunities for growth rather than failures. It keeps you focused on the bigger picture and ensures you continue to lead with confidence and purpose. The strength of the team is each individual member. The strength of each member is the team, was said by Phil Jackson. This reminds us of the importance of fostering relationships built on trust, communication, and mutual respect. Even when an athlete moves on, the foundation you have built remains a valuable part of their journey. Finally, coach hopping can be challenging, but it's also a chance to reflect, grow, and refine your approach. By focusing on communication, adaptability, and trust, you can build lasting relationships and withstand the ups and downs of sports. Even when an athlete decides to move on, it's not the end of the story. Your resilience as a coach sets the tone for how you handle these transitions with professionalism, understanding, and a commitment to growth. Remember this: great coaching isn't about keeping every athlete. It's about giving every athlete your best. Your impact as a coach extends beyond their time with you. When you focus on being the best coach you can be, your influence will always leave a lasting mark no matter where their journey takes them. Thank you.